We are at IMTS 2024, about to go talk with Zak Lyon at the Royal Products booth about the Rota-Rak Compact parts accumulator that they are going to be showcasing at this year's show. Let's get in there to learn more. Hello everyone, we are at IMTS 2024 in the Royal Products booth. I am here with Zak Lyon and we're going to be talking about a new Rota-Rak table that Royal is bringing to the market. Before we go into that, Zak, one of the things that's real popular, in the manufacturing industry right now is automation. Everybody wants to find ways to automate. We know automation can be costly, and the Rota-Rak is a great way to get into automation at a cost-effective price. Can you talk about how you guys tie in automation?
I mean, for the most part, both of these units, we'll get into talking about this one, but the existing one you've done lots of videos on is plug and play. I mean, it can be integrated into the machine, but a 110 outlet is all you would need. So it's self-contained, you just can go down in everything. It's set up to work with a bar-fed lathe, but you can also use robots to pick up. We've had lots of customers picking up finished parts there at the end. So it's sort of a stepping stone at the beginning to automation, help you with chip control, process, and everything like that before you jump full into a full robot.
Awesome, and then the standard Rota-Rak that you guys have had forever, that's, like you said, more for your bar-fed lathes or whatever, and now you guys are getting into the Swiss market and you've developed this. Can you talk about the changes from the original Rota-Rak to the Swiss-focused Rota-Rak? So,
going back to customers, people love this. They love the part queuing capability. The footprint was the issue with Swiss machines.
Okay.
It being 3-foot diameter. So first thing we looked at was condensing down. That's why it's a Rota-Rak Compact. So we're 20 inches in diameter. The second thing that we deal with a lot with Swiss customers is small parts.
Right.
So we wanted to be able to work with small parts. So we found a system here that is going to have bins on it. So all the parts can come down, and this can be integrated, again, into a machine to get a signal from the machine to index individually, or we can do a 110 plug standard outlet.
And I know we talked a little bit earlier about the benefits of some of having these bins.
Yes.
Do you want to go into a couple of what those might be?
I mean, usually it's just quality control. So when you're doing with Swiss parts, I mean, you could be making thousands and thousands of individual pieces. Depending on size, you could have 1,000 fit in here. Maybe you want to index over here and you want to do 10 as a control batch. Sure. So you can pick them out for QC.
Awesome. And then let's talk about cost.
Yeah.
Automation can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. What is the price point
here? This is
here?
less than 10 grand.
Wow. Out the door?
Out the door.
All right, and does Royal Products come in and are you guys able to help set this up on your existing machines?
So if you're going to just do the outlet, you don't need us. I mean, we've been more than happy to come into. There is adjustability in the feet to do different heights, so we can help with that. If you're going to integrate into the machine, we would recommend reaching out to the machine tool builder, making sure you're getting the proper signals, have all the wiring and everything done properly.
Now, if it's a machine that's currently on their floor that they want to add it to, and they do want to integrate it, is that possible?
Yeah, we could help them and work with whoever the machine tool builder would be, the local distributor, to find out what would be necessary from our end. But it's just a couple of signals from our end. It's really more on the machine tool.
Fantastic. And where can customers learn more about the Rota-Rak Compact?
You can find out more info on the Royal Products website, royalproducts.com website, or stop here in our booth and talk to one of us, see it here in person.